Hi everyone, it's Purple Yardivore. Finally, I am here to do the Rippling Waves blanket. I've gotten a lot of good feedback on this blanket. I'm really excited to do it and excited to show you how to do it. I got my nerd gear on today. I actually have an appointment, an eye appointment on this upcoming Monday to get new glasses, and probably when I get my tax refund I'll get contacts again, but my contacts are very old and very crunchy, so yeah, it's nerd gear for now. Anyway, I'm so excited to show you this Rippling Waves blanket. I hope you have a fun time making it. It is a 1-row repeat. And so let's get started. I'm going to bring this down so that you can get a better view of my stitches. Now, this pattern is done in a multiple of 9. There is no plus about it. It's just simply a multiples of 9. So you can make it as wide or as short as you want. You can make it into a blanket. You can make it into a shawl or a scarf. Either way, yeah, it's totally customizable. So to begin, this is a little blurry. I don't know why. There we go. So to begin, we are going to put 3 trebles in the 5th chain from the hook. Yes, this is a treble pattern. This pattern consists of trebles, single crochets, and chaining. So 5th chain from the hook would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are going to put 3 trebles into the 5th chain from the hook. So there's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. So it kind of represents 4 trebles. Then what we're going to do is we're going to skip the next 3 chains and then single crochet into the next. So 1, 2, 3, and in this 4th chain, we're going to single crochet so that it looks like this. Then we're going to chain 2, 1, 2. We are going to skip the next 3 chains, 1, 2, 3. And then in this 4th chain, we are going to put 5 trebles. So yarn over twice, do your treble. So there's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. And 5. Now, in this very next stitch, in this next chain here, we are going to put 4 more trebles. So we put 5 in this chain. In this chain, we're going to put 4 trebles. So here's 1, 2, whoops. There's 2. There's 3. And there's 4. Okay. Then we're going to skip the next 3 chains and single crochet into the next. So 1, 2, 3, and we're going to single crochet right here. Okay, and here it starts all over again. Okay, so here's the repeat of this row. Right now, we're going to chain 2. We are going to skip the next 3 chains, 1, 2, 3. And in this 4th chain, we are going to put 5 trebles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then in the next chain right here, we are going to put 4 more trebles. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then we're going to skip the next 3 chains and single crochet into the next. So 1, 2, 3. And then in this 4th chain, we are going to single crochet. Chain 2, skip 3 chains, and in this 4th, we are going to put 5 trebles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then in this very next stitch, we are going to put 4 more trebles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to skip 3, 1, 2, 3, and in this very last chain, we are going to single crochet. Okay, just like that. Then we're going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're going to turn our work. So turn it around. I know it looks a little bulky and like, what? But don't worry your pretty head. It will be all right. Okay, so this is your repeat row. Okay, you got your foundation row all set up. This is going to be your repeat row from now on. Like I said, it's a 1 row repeat. And this is so fun to make. So let me show you your repeat row now that you have your foundation row completed. So what you're going to do is put 3 treble crochet into this first single crochet, which is right here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now remember when we put 5 and then 4 treble crochet? What we're going to do is count 4 treble crochet over. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And in between the 4th and 5th treble, we are going to sneak in a little single crochet. Look at that. Good times. Okay. Then we're going to chain 2, 1, 2. And in this chain 2 space, we are going to put 9 treble crochets. That's right, 9. So 1, 2, 3. It might seem a little fiddly because you're working around a chain instead of going into a stitch. But you're going to get the hang of it. You're going to start whipping out these treble crochets like they were double crochets. It looks so beautiful, this pattern, but it's so easy. So we got 3 treble crochets. Here's 4. Here's 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Woohoo! They all fit. They're all nice and squished in there. Then we're going to go to our next set of shells here. We're going to count 4 over. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And in between this 4th and 5th chain, we're going to be all sly and stick a single crochet in there. Okay. Then we're going to chain 2. And into this next chain 2 space here, we are going to put 9 treble crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Ay. Let's try that again. So this is going to be my 5th treble. 6, 7, 8. Oh, how dare you tangle on me. I know you guys be feeling this right now because everyone gets that tangle now and then. Okay, so where were we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. We got to fit one more in here. We're just going to squish that in. And 9. In our next shell part, we're going to count 4 over. 1, 2, 3, 4. sneak in a single all sly and stuff, chain 2, 9 more trebles in this. One, two, 3, you know what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Now you're at the end. Okay. Now you're at the end. So you're going to go in the top of this chain. Okay. So in the top of this chain, we are just going to put a single crochet. Very, very simple. And this is the row that you will repeat over and over and over again. So we're going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn our work. Okay. We are going to put 3 trebles into this first single crochet here. I know it doesn't look like a single crochet because we got this chain 5 here. But we're going to put 3 more trebles in this stitch here. Okay, so I'm going to show you maybe 1 or 2 more rows. Bring it in a little closer. So into this single, we're going to put 3 trebles, 2, 3. So we have a total of 4 because this turning chain counts as a stitch. All right, so we're going to count 4 trebles over. 1, 2, 3, 4. And in the middle, in between the 4th and 5th treble, we are going to put a single crochet, chain 2, and in this chain 2 space here, we're going to put 9 trebles. Okay. So chain 2 or row 2, and this row here, row 2 is the repeat pattern. So we're just doing row 2 all over again. And I'm going to do this a little faster. 3, 4, whoops. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. We're going to count 4 trebles over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Single crochet in between the 4th and 5th treble, chain 2, and in this chain 2 space you're going to do 9 treble, and you're going to do that all the way down. 9 treble in between the 4th and 5th treble here, single crochet, chain 2, 9 treble, and then we'll meet you at this last stitch. Okay, so we are at the end of the row. We have this left. You see your chain 5 here? At the top of the chain 5, we are just going to put a double crochet, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, turn our work, and we're going to do this all over again. Okay? See, easy peasy. It looks so complicated, but it's so easy. So let's do it again. So in this first stitch, 3 trebles, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and in between your 4th and 5th treble in this fan or shell of 9 trebles, in between the 4th and the 5th one, so 1, 2, 3, 4, we're going to put our single crochet and our chain 2. 1, 2, and then in this spot, 9 trebles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pull out some more yarn here. 9. In between the 4th and 5th treble, we are going to single crochet, chain 2, and 9 trebles. And we're going to repeat this all the way down. So your 9 trebles, single crochet in between the 4th and 5th treble of the fan, chain 2, 9 trebles, and I'll meet you down here at the end. Okay, we've made it to the end of the 3rd row. Again, you are going to single crochet in the top of the turning chain. Okay, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn your work. And see, this is why it produces kind of this ripple effect. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but this is why it's so, you know, it looks rippled. This is why I call it the rippling waves. Okay, so we're going to do another row with you. So 3 trebles into the first stitch or the first single crochet, 2, 3. Okay, for a total of 4. Count 4 trebles over, single crochet, chain 2, 9 trebles into the next chain 2 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pull out some more yarn. 9. All right, single crochet in between the 4th and 5th treble of the next shell, chain 2, 9 trebles, single crochet in between the 4th and 5th shell, chain 2, 9 trebles, and I'll meet you back here. Okay, we are back, and like always, you're going to single crochet at the top of your turning chain. Okay, So now when you reach the length of your blanket that you want it to be, okay, you see that the bottom of this is chained, but the top of this still, it has the shells, right? Okay. So what you can do, you can either, being 9, on the 5th treble, you can add some tassels on each of your shells. All right. And then at the bottom here in this chain, you can add tassels here also, or you can do an edge. You can do a border on this. So let me kind of show you what I did. Okay, so I chained 2. Okay, turn my work. I'm sorry, no. I chained 3. I turn my work. Okay. Now I want to do 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to do a single crochet in this right here. So I've got my chain 2. I'm going to add 1, 2, 3. And in the top of the 5th treble, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I am going to do a single crochet. Okay. Then I'm going to chain 1, 2, 3, 4, which each chain covers each of these last 4. Okay. And then I'm going to, whoops, double crochet into this single crochet here. So we're just kind of trying to make it an even edge like the bottom. Okay. I'm going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and go in and do a single crochet in the 5th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, in the 5th stitch over, just like that. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and double crochet into this single crochet here. Okay, I know it seems a little weird, but you kind of want to, you kind of want this to kind of have an edge like this so that you can do a border. Okay, so we're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, count 5 stitches over, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in that 5th stitch we're going to do a single crochet. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, double crochet into this single crochet, one double, and then we are going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and we are going to do a double crochet into the top of that, because this one here is, if we were to put a corner on it, it would be like that. So we kind of have to do the same thing over here. Okay. And that's how we'll do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to chain 1, and we're going to put, I'm sorry, chain 3. I'm trying to remember how I did my border. So we're going to put a double crochet. Okay. And then 1 more double crochet. And you see this little hole here? Right here. We are going to put a double crochet there. And since this was a chain 5, okay, We've already put one chain in here. We are going to put 3 double crochets in this. So 1, 2, 3, and in this part here, okay, we're going to put a double crochet. This part that the fan is going in, okay, and in right here, we are going to put another double crochet, so they're like right next to each other. 3 more double crochets into this long space here. 2, 3, a double crochet here, right here, and right here, we're going to put another double crochet. Then we're going to put 3 double crochet here. So 1, 2, 3, and then right here we are going to put 2 double crochet, because this is going to help us turn the corner. 2 double crochet, or if you want to, you could do 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet, but I'm doing 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, okay, and that just kind of helps us turn that corner, okay. And then you see we skipped 3 chains. Remember in that first, after we chained and we did our very first row, we always skipped a chain and then add one. So we've got 3 skipped chains here and then the 4th, 3 skipped chains and then the 4th, and then the 5th, 3 skipped chains. So this is how we're going to do that. We're going to put 3 double crochets where we skipped 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. We're going to put a double crochet right here. 3 double crochet right here. 1, 2. What? I need to pull out more yarn. Okay. Right, 3 double crochet. And then in this one and this one, we're going to put a double crochet. And then these 3 skip chains here, we're going to put, now you can work directly into the chain if you want. I don't want to hassle with that, so I'm working around the chain. And I am putting 3 double crochets here. 1 double crochet here. Double crochets here. And this is how I'm going to do it all the way down. And you go ahead and finish your row. I'll finish mine and we'll meet you here at the end. Okay, so I'm down at the end. I'm down at the end of this. Okay, so we got all our stitches across. And we're down here. And you see, right here is a little hole. We're going to put 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, so that we can turn the corner. 1, 2, chain 1, 1, 2, and we're pretty much going to work this side the same as we worked this side. Okay, let's see if I can crochet over this tail. Actually, I'll leave it out because it can be kind of annoying. So we're going to put a double crochet right here. Three double crochets right here. So 1, 2, 3, double crochet here and a double crochet here. And then 3 double crochets here. 1, 2, 3. We're going to put a double crochet right here and right here. I don't know if you can see it. Those 2 spots right there. So 1, and then this next one. Okay. And then we're going to put 3 more double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then we're going to chain 1. We're going to put 2 double crochets. 1, 2. And then we're going to put right here 3 more double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, double crochet right here. And really, you can just totally space these apart. You know, it's totally up to you how you want to do a border. This is just whoops, sorry, I keep bumping this. This is just a suggestion, you know. You can eyeball it and do it however you want. Okay? So actually, I'm going to undo this because I kind of feel like the corner isn't quite at the corner. So I'm going to take it back to right before the chain 1. Okay? I'm going to put in 1 more. So like 4 of them. Okay? And then chain 1. And then put in 2. And then I'm going to put in probably 2 or 3 more double crochets. 1, 2. Yeah, 1 more. Because when you spread them all out, yeah, that's going to create a corner. And then we're going to put 1 right here where we did that single crochet. You notice we skip 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4. You basically just want to put a double crochet for every chain. And we put that double crochet here. We're going to double crochet in the top of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 in the top of the single crochet here. Get in there. And you're just going to do this all the way down. 3 double crochet, 1 double crochet here, 3 double crochet, 1 double crochet here, 3 double crochet, and I'll meet you right here. Okay, so I'm back around, all the way around my work. I put 4 double crochets here, I am going to put one more for a total of 5. Chain 1, and then I'm going to connect. And really, when I did my border, I just seriously played it by ear. I mean, if the corner's cornered, let me show you. If the corner's cornered, I was okay with it. It's not an exact science doing any sort of corner or edging. And then what I did was, after I did my edging, I did one more row of double crochet. So let me show you. This is my edging. So I had kind of a shelly look at the top. And then I did another row of double crochet. And you could put another shell border around it, a V-stitch and shell border. Like, it is so totally up to you. Or you can not do a border at all. You can just put tassels or fringe at either end of this blanket. But this is how it works up. This is totally how it works up. And because you put that single crochet in the middle of these two, it brings one up over the other and it creates this rippling effect. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Anyway, I hope you love this tutorial. See, one row repeat. It's so easy, and yet it creates such a beautiful pattern. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Anyway, I hope that this works out for you. I hope you have a good time making it. And pretty much that's it. And before I just start rambling senselessly, I'm going to let you go. Happy hooking. Peace, love, random acts of kindness. Take care and be safe. We'll see you in the next video.